Hello, we are going to start with this video. This is my first video in English in my YouTube channel. I'm David Hon. I'm a coach at Peak Performance Cycling Training. And I would like to introduce today a case of training intensity distribution of one of my athletes. This is one of the charts that you can create in Intervals.icu. And here, as you can see, there are three charts. In the first chart, you can see the distribution in daily distribution of intensity. Second chart shows a weekly distribution of intensity, and third one is monthly. So as you can see here, there are a few days that the athletes hasn't trained, sorry. And here you can see a distribution that is fully chaotic because every day he trains everything. So there is no really a plan here. You can see the same in the distribution of the weeks and the whole month. So after this period of rest, he started uh, training with me. So here you can see that the distribution is much more stable. There are some moments, obviously, every day in which the sun distribution is in the second phase of the three phase model of Skinner. So this is an approach in which there are four areas. The first one is, as you can see here in green, and this is the phase up to the first threshold. The second phase is the phase in yellow, and this is the in between thresholds, the first and second threshold. The orange area here is, you can see here more clearly, is related to VO2 max. So it's between the second threshold and VO2 max. And here in red, this over VO2 max. So it's related to some sprint intervals. So as you can see here, the distribution, it's there is a kind of progression. You can, if we trace a line from here, from this first week up to this last one, you can see that there is an increase in volume as well as intensity. We are in a base period, but as you can see, some between thresholds, intervals are being promoted because for me it's important that the first threshold goes to the right of the power curve, but also that the second threshold is either maintained or improve a bit. I mean, the amount of work in the second around the second threshold is not much, but it's useful to maintain that second threshold in that area. So as you can see here, there are also some intervals, short intervals of sprint, in order to maintain some high intensity in terms of anaerobic capacity. And as you can see here, monthly, there's an increase in the number of hours that the athlete trains, both in the first phase of that uh, model, the Skinner's model, and that that the volume of the whole month is higher than the previous one. This is just, you can see here a reduction, but it's just because we are still in the middle of the month. So at the end of the month, the number of hours will be even higher. As you can see, so the data are in Spanish because I'm a Spanish coach, but I also coach English athletes. This is the case of an speaking athlete. That's why you can find this information in Spanish. So I will also like to say that there are also some days in which we do some short intervals around VO2 max in order to maintain also that physiological response. So as you can see here, I just want to focus on the difference between a period of no planning when where the athlete wasn't improving and was always tired. You can see here that he needed some rest, and a period in which he has a much more planned program and more regular. And this has derived some improvements in the first threshold and uh, and the kind of training. So, if you are curious, you can see here the zones of this model. And it doesn't mean that I use only a model of zones to train my athletes. I use a six zone model, but this is more related to the actual physiological responses of the body. So it's much more useful for me to see what we have been working on. So I hope you like this video, and if you like it, you can give a like to this video and share it with your contacts and subscribe, of course. So we'll see. I see you in the next video. Thanks.